Alright. This is a reading for Cern's fifth force of nature. It's talking about the God particle. I think it's the V parentheses R equals negative G to the infinity MJ over the RIJ equals the ITAERH. That's equivalent to 25 galaxies of power, depending on what kind of power you're using. That's pretty awesome that you can measure that. So we will see. You can read more about this. I'm just doing the tarot card reading, but I find it an interesting subject to talk about if you want to be smart. The God particles, like, it would be able to take down like nuclear war missiles and stuff like that and disintegrate them if you were to harness that into like a gun or like a taser of some kind that would transmute it to a particular thing. It couldn't be shot out. It would be too deadly. It'd be like an atom bomb. But if you could harness it inside like a little gun or a taser, you could actually take a nuclear core and disintegrate it. Allegedly. So we have a letter. A answer approval application document, contract, a message via any mode of communication. News brings change one way or the other. A new opportunity or challenge. Alright, so we have money. We have inheritance. We have will. Winning, luck, abundance, increase, wealth, fortune, success, prosperity is within your reach. Confidence, self-worth, success, and or values. We also have servants. Single female, uncharted territory, obedience, yielding to, submissive, or some situation of that type of thing. Being under a certain powers thing would also be it too. We have the Page of Cups here with naivety, flirty, and clingy. We also have room. We have company, meetings, errands, and teamwork. Okay. There's a lot to this. So we'll see what it says. It's also when scientists discover power this big and try to harness it into something, it does have that naive scheme of things where you don't really know what to do with this sort of power. With great power comes great responsibility, like Spider-Man. But a lot of people don't know how to harness that type of power that they're using here in this God particle. So they're not exactly like able to use it or have a purpose for it just yet. So we'll see what happens later on. Okay, we have resentful and jealous. He didn't get what he wanted, and now he's sulking and gloomy. Don't brood over disappointment for too long, or bitterness will sour your over wise, charming disposition. You're out of sync with somebody who's close to you. A relationship may be on the rocks, or a partnership may be soured. Eliminate your feelings on what it is that you want going forward. If you're in harmony, it cannot be reached or it doesn't want to. It may be time to cut ties or move on to a different thing. We have triumph and success. You're achieving so much that others are noticing. Pause to enjoy news and rewards and recognition. When channeled that momentum into your next great endeavor or project. So you should always do that anyway. That's like really good mental health. If you celebrate your wins and you cry about your losses, because it does get your body in sync with wins and losses, which is good for your body and good for your psyche. Okay, because you have to identify those type of things in those categories. All right, we have political conflict. We have purple roses, love at first sight, or love at first stare. Um, we also have the ace of we have the ace of spades. So there's health and something else that's being brought up. Love like people aren't complete assholes. Okay. And we have make something into a bigger issue than necessary. A need or respite of problems. And value traditions, security, success, and stability, prosperity. Is family focused, rich, abundant, and has lots of resources. So with the God particle, it does bring a lot of interest to this type of thing, and a lot of people would be interested in it. With a lot of things oriented in things like this, there is going to be a lot of naysayers, a lot of people that are a little bit scared of it, a lot of things going on at the current moment in time. Should I or shouldn't I? Whatever the case. Depending on what you choose, it could be good in good ways and it could be bad in bad ways. So, like anything. So you just have to be prepared for the downplay of the whole experiment or whatever. Anyway, hopefully this helps somebody out. I know this is interesting to have a tarot reading about this, but it does give a kind of background information to the energies at play and also the people at play too. So, it just gives you a new perception. Anyway, I will see you in the next reading. Take care of yourselves. Take care of everyone. And if you like stuff like this, I have more. I have lots more. I like going through the background information of the internets and learning more. I've always been curious to learn more about things that are happening now, so I'm probably going to continue that motif in the deep reaches of the internet. So anyway, I'll see you later, okay? Bye.